J1-3. 1-2-3. J-Woo!
This year's recruiting class, I think, is going to really help us kind of round out this program. We saw what our strengths were last year with ball control, and we really kind of lacked that piece of offense and blocking. And so we brought in a lot more attackers this year, added some height. I think that's really going to kind of take our program to the next level. We have a lot of kids from the local area, and that's been really cool for them to build relationships. We want, like that competitiveness, but through good relationships, through good team culture. And I think we brought in a lot of great kids, a lot of good athletes, and I think that our upperclassmen are very excited to see the competition that comes in the gym from our freshmen and kind of pushing them to that next level. And seeing what the SEAC looked like last year compared to this year, I think we found some of those missing pieces that from last year that we're able to probably go into the next year a little bit stronger, a little bit more well-rounded, and we brought back a lot of good upperclassmen, but I think this freshman class is really going to help us get to the next level. I think the majority of our recruits are from Colorado, and I think that helps a lot because they know the SCAC, because they know CC, they know some of the schools within that conference, and I think that I think just having a familiarity with it now from our perspective, from playing those teams, from some of these kids knowing kind of that level and seeing, CC play other teams, and I think that's actually going to be really beneficial for us. Bringing in so many freshmen, I think that we're really going to ask a lot of them, but also we're really going to have our upperclassmen push them, and it's going to be a good competition within our gym. Having so many freshmen, I think, it can be tricky building that team culture. I think, but because they're doing it in advance, I think when we do ask a lot of them, they're going to be able to rise to that occasion because they do have the upperclassmen to look to for guidance. So yes, I think there are in certain positions we are going to have to ask a lot of our freshmen. We've got some freshman middles that are probably going to have to step in and produce. And so I think there's other positions that, they get that time to kind of get acclimated. And I think that depending on the position, we're going to ask a lot of our freshmen, but also be very realistic in the fact that this is brand new to them and this is their first college experience. So I think that the personalities that I've gotten to know of the freshmen, I think they will embrace the fact that they will have a big impact.